All right, guys, it's been a couple weeks since I went plant shopping at the big box plant stores, and it's spring now, and the garden area doors are open, and so it's just super fun to go and see, what new things came in the past couple weeks, and just walk around, look at all the big, lush plant sections. So let's go check out a couple big box plant stores today. Okay, walking into this Walmart, I was like, ugh, not gonna find anything here, but it's sort of like small but mighty because they have a good variety of different things. And then once again, I was like, oh, that's not really a full plant stand, but look what I found. Look at these 4 bushy, I'm gonna mess up the name, Monstera Peru, I think is what they are. But look at these. Those are the 4 best looking ones. They have more over here. They have this one. They have this one. They have another one over there and one down there. Now, normally they're in the self-watering pots like this, which I don't really care for. So now that they're in a hanging basket, I'm very intrigued. Okay, which one should I get? They all look really good. Which one would you get out of these 4? I think I'm gonna go with that one. But, like I said, I was kind of disappointed. So I was walking around and they have a Monstera tie. They have some more ties. They have a Justinia Pothos. Gonna mess up the name. And then it kind of kept going. So they had more over here, and they have some of those moonlight snake plants, the really light ones. They have that philodendron, whatever that is. I'm not a philodendron person. They have some more ties. And they have the cactus section. So it ended up being like a really good Walmart, even though it looked really small from the entrance. And I was initially just like, ugh, this is gonna be a bust. But I'm really excited about those. Okay, here we are at Lowe's. And the nice thing about it being spring is we get to go in through the garden center doors. Okay, let's see what Lowe's, maybe Lowe's number 1, we might go to there. Let's see what Lowe's number 1 has. Oh, look at these. Big old baskets of Brazils. Those are nice. They have tons. Second row. Okay, now look over here. I might have to get one of these. These always come with like an outer pot, which is fine, but I don't really need that. I haven't ever seen them in the hanging pots. Oof, I might have to get one of these because I love Hoyas.
Where did you go?
These are cute pots. They almost look like a recycled material. And those are cute too. I don't know if this is a clearance rack. I'll have to go around the other side. Lots of stuff here. There's another full rack. Micans, philodendron micans. They just got a whole tray of them. Okay, look at all that pink. All that pink they have here. Some of those aren't looking super great. More Hoyas, your classic Crimson Queen. We got some Pillias. A whole rack of Monsteras. if you want a nice big one for 30 bucks. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what's on the back side of this shelf. Some really lush looking pothos. Can't go wrong there. Oh, come on. It's stuck. They're stuck on each other. Okay. Oh, that one's like really nice looking. Okay, more Hoya Yetis. This is what I was talking about. They always come in the outer pot, which like I don't really want. So I think I might get the hanging pot one. I was really hoping I was gonna find the inner variegated Hoya compacta, but I struck out again. We got the decorative pot section here, the live trends. Okay, there's another plant section way down by checkout, so I'm gonna go down there and see if they have my Hoya compacta. But ooh, look at these. A whole tray of silvers. Nice. And they also have some of those moonlight snake plants. I don't know, they're very light colored ones. I might have to get one. Okay, Lowe's number 2. Let's see what they've got. Love seeing clearance. Full. Those look really nice. And these, I know these are like a little less common than normal. So, half of 28 and half of 28 for a really nice looking monstera. These are cute. Little neon pothos on clearance. Oh, I thought I saw something back there. These are on clearance? The silvers? That one's got a really good chunk of silver on it. Okay, I don't do air plants. How cute are these? If you know someone who is a wiener dog or just a dog lover, that is so cute. Really full plant section. A whole row of Hoya crimson queens. Wow. I've seen these 3 times now. Oh, should I get one? Look how big those leaves are. What is this back here on clearance? A Hoya Yeti? That doesn't even look that bad. Let's make sure it's got the line through it. Where's your price tag? It does $7. Do I need it? Okay, let's see if this is marked. No. Is this one marked stuff? No. Is this one? No. But $5, not bad. You could probably go ask someone and show them that they're all in the clearance rack. Okay, here we are at Home Depot. Let's see what they got. Okay, every store has a ton of these. Do people actually buy them? I haven't been to one plant friend's house that has one. I like looking at them. It feels like you're in a jungle at the store. Okay. what do we have here? Okay, so we got some good looking neons. Oh, they're heavy. That is heavy. That puppy is wet. She is watered for sure. Okay, putting it back up. Oh, I'm struggling with one hand. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. That's a lot of water. And then we have these. Don't know what those are. There's a lot of them. And then a lot of wandering dudes. Under here. Oh, 3 for 12. I wonder if I could find 3 that I like. Okay, what is this? What are you? Specialty houseplant. That is not helpful. But I think it's a type of syndapsis that I don't have. And it's mostly dead. Okay, outside plants. Over here we have, oh, I don't see these very often. Silver monstera. That's not the right, well, it's not like the official name. But my goodness, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them for $21.98. Do I need one? Okay, and look what was hiding here in the middle. Some Hoya Chelsea. My last one died, but I bought a pretty rough looking one. Should I try again? There are 4 of them. Okay, and here's what I ended up getting. So this Hoya Oyeti was on clearance, and I almost got the hanging one that I saw at the first Lowe's, but I couldn't pass up half off of $15.98, so it was like $8. And it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, there's some rough leaves, but overall it looks pretty okay. So I got this one. And then I got this cute little pot at Walmart for, you know, an outer pot for all the other plants I have. So I'll find something to put in there. And then I've been seeing these all over, but oh, I can't even like get it all in the picture. It was in the video. You saw it. But Monstera Peru, I think. I don't know. It didn't have a real tag, so I got this one. In my last plant shopping video, I only ended up getting 1 plant, and someone commented and they said, after all that, that's all you got? And I thought for a second, and yeah, that's all I got, because half the fun is just walking around and looking at all the plants. And the other thing is, as someone with a very like established plant collection, I can't be buying 5 or 6 plants every time I go, mainly because I'll be buying duplicates and I'll run out of room. So now that I've kind of, you know, figured out like what type of plants I like, and, you know, I've been collecting plants for a while, I'm just more selective with the plants that I do bring home. So, and I said it's kind of like fishing. Like, half the fun is the experience. You don't always catch something. I've gone home with no plants before. So the fun is just the experience. But I did get 2 plants today. They're rather large, so I am going to kind of have to figure out where they're going to go. But that's future Elise's problem. So, okay, that's that. Thanks for coming along. And I'm sure I'll have more of these throughout the summer, and see you next time.